I guess I'm the bearer of bad news. The Global Hunger Index lists Afghanistan as one of the top 10 countries in the world failing to feed its own citizens. Oddly enough, right before the coalition forces invaded the country, it was estimated that Afghanistan, just in lithium, copper, and silver alone, that those resources were worth well over $3 trillion. Not to mention that after 13 years of occupation by the U.S. forces, Afghanistan set a record for growing opium poppies in 2014. According to the data from the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, UNODC. Now, this office is supposedly there to fight the crime, but nonetheless is there to record the activities. For those who don't know, heroin is derived from the poppies, another derivative of the opiates. So anyway, in this report, Afghanistan Opium Survey in 2014, it provides a detailed picture of the outcome of the current year's opium season, and together with data from previous year enabled the identification of medium and long-term trends in the evolution of the illicit drug problem. So they're there, they know that the problem is there, but while they're there, they also see that the American troops are around these poppy fields and they're protecting it against the so-called Taliban terrorist forces coming by and possibly setting fire to these poppy fields. So the total area that's under the opium poppy cultivation in Afghanistan is estimated to be well over 224,000 hectares, which is a 7% increase just in 2014 alone. Now, this I'm reporting this to you in November of 2016. Now it's 2 years later, so you can imagine the rate of growth, which has gone through the roof by now. So they say that the history repeats itself, but I posit that it's not so much for the history repeating itself, it's the oppressive formulas that's being used over and over again, preying upon individuals, communities, cities, states, nations worldwide, while more than 90% of the people are living at best paycheck to paycheck. The ultra-rich are hoarding in the resources, including labor, land, water, utilities, as they see fit, and anything else which is essentially crucial to anyone's existence. And then they basically seize all the resources, regulate it, and chop it up into incremental pieces where the individual is trying to make ends meet, has no other choice but to accept these unfair, unjust, and criminal options, just to ensure that their family's survival is ensured as well as his own. This is nothing new. Libya, once a great nation with flourishing economy, now its citizens are struggling every day just to put food on their table. This pattern is everywhere. Okay? I see this on street corners. I see it in each city. So this is nothing new. All you have to do is just step outside your own door and you'll see what I'm talking about. These problems are man-made and they can be eradicated very, very easily if the powers in charge want them to go away. So something for you to think about. Peace out.